What's up YouTube? HardyAquariums coming in hot with a video. I want to do a care guide today about Monte Carlo. It's a carpeting plant. It's kind of a medium tech, medium skill level plant. It's a lot easier than dwarf baby tears. I picked some up about a week ago, 2 pots worth, and I have it planted in my substrate. So let me talk about the plant and I'll show you my tank while I do that. The scientific name for the plant that I got is called Micranthemum Tweediei. There's also another plant called Micranthemum umbrosum. So just for this video, I'll be talking about the Tweediei variety. There's also one other variety that's gaining popularity, and I'm not positive on the name of it. But the 2 that I just mentioned are the most common varieties you'll see out there. I planted this in different lighting places in my tank. So right here in the middle, it gets the highest amount of light. And then as you come along this way, it gets a little bit lower light, a little bit darker. And over here is pretty much in the shade. And I've heard that this plant will grow in the shade actually. Not complete darkness, but if it is under a couple of other plants, you should be all right. Monte Carlo is not as hard as dwarf baby tears to grow, but it looks somewhat similar. It has tiny leaves that spread out and propagate over your substrate, and by about 2 to 3 months you should have a very dense carpet. So like all plants, Monte Carlo will grow much better with high light and CO2. However, some reports say that you can grow it in low light, medium light, or high light. Here I have a little clump, or a little piece I guess, of the Monte Carlo, and I'll just show you how to plant it real quick. So you just take the end of it right here. So the leaves are facing upward. I like to use tweezers. Then you bring it down, put it in the substrate, and there you go. So the plant will continue to kind of lay down and spread out. And supposedly this plant can grow in a low-tech environment. So I'm planting it in my 16-gallon bow front. This is low light, no CO2, and we'll see how it does. Please subscribe to my channel, and then you'll get updates on how this plant does in a low-tech environment. So, the way I'm growing it is with a Finex Ray 2 lighting fixture. It puts about, if you want to do like 3 watts per gallon, it's kind of like 3 watts per gallon, but it uses PAR rating. And then I'm using CO2, about 2 bubbles per second, and I keep the lights on for about 8 hours a day. And I'm expecting to get pretty good results with this. I've had it for about a week and I'm seeing new growth, but as you can tell, it hasn't completely spread out as a carpet yet. Alright guys, that's what I got for you this time. Stay tuned to my channel, please subscribe. I love making these videos and you guys definitely keep me going. Let me know what kind of carpeting plants you guys use, and if you do have Monte Carlo, let me know how it's working for you and what kind of lighting or CO2 or substrate you're using. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.